GRP, ground rise potential, is poorly understood and consequently is not properly addressed by some companies. GRP is the root cause of numerous accidents and fatalities to both humans and animals. In this video, we hope to explain GRP, how it occurs, and what are its effects. We use our test rig to demonstrate ground rise potential. We energize our lines with a 220-volt supply. We connect this line to our ground rod, which now is at the same potential. We place 4 additional earth rods 1 meter apart. We now measure the potential difference between each of the earth rods. Our meter shows a high potential difference between our grounding rod and our first rod, and decreases as we move further from the grounding rod. This picture shows the measurements taken from our 220-volt electric supply. GRP could also be represented as a hotspot, decreasing as we move away from our grounding rod. While the voltages measured from a 220-volt electric supply pose little risk, if we calculate the voltages measured for a line energized at 20 kV, we can see that these measurements would pose a serious hazard to both the ground worker and members of the general public. We now present an excerpt from a safety video from Fortis, Alberta.
If you contact a power line with your vehicle, call for help, stay where you are, and keep others at least 10 meters away from the vehicle. In the event of a contact, it is not just a vehicle, equipment, or object that could be energized. Everything within a 10-meter radius of the contact could also be energized. That's why you have to be aware of both step and touch potential. With step potential, electricity spreads, like ripples or rings, over the surface of the ground away from the point of contact. Each ring carries a different voltage. If you step into one ring while your foot is in another, the electricity will make up the difference in voltage through your body. With touch potential, if someone on the ground touches what is in contact with the power line, electricity will travel through that person's body to get to the ground. If you must exit the vehicle, only in the case of a fire, jump away from the equipment with 2 feet together, then bunny hop or shuffle at least 10 meters away from the equipment. Don't take large steps, as there is the potential for electrical current traveling through your body. If you're not sure you're far enough away, slowly move your feet apart. If you feel a tingling sensation in your legs, you are still within the step potential zone and must continue to bunny hop or shuffle away.
Current international best practice is to signpost and barricade the danger zone to protect ground workers and the general public. Workers required to enter the danger zone should wear protective footwear and gloves. In the next video, we hope to show more of the dangers and implications of ground rise potential.